Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
There it is. Yeah, we was getting some views. I don't know why I did that. My boy, I had boys talking to me and stuff, man. I don't know why my junk just crashed like that. I'll wait for my boy to get back in here, man. Either way, I'm still gonna play a game. If you're not in here, I might do them challenges. You feel me? Gotta get them challenges in. Yeah, my boy back in here. I got you, my boy. I got the gameplay. I ain't even got none of those players. That shit is crazy to me. Damn. There's the Adley Rutschman card. God, the ODs. Oh. You gotta do this shit in a row or something? That'd be tough. That's tough if that's how it is, I swear.
And we're back. And now here is Trevor Story. And that one fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the next pitch is way outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a base hit on the line. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Story on the move. Pitch misses. throw to second, and great jump.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. The 1-0. Tapped up the first base side, and he takes it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. That one ripped, but foul. And that's down and away. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Got him.
I want a lot, man.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Story now. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
He had a pretty ugly 0-for going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in.
Story on the move. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone! That ball was crushed. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes. Ripped on a line. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. In the air, left field. Braun settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And we're back. Now here is Trevor Story. And right. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Isaac Paredes. That one not close. and it's 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Yeah, I made so.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Dozier. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Rip to shorts. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here is Ryan Dozier. Fought off foul. Swing and a foul out of play. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
High fly ball out towards. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Ryan Dozier. And he can't come up with it. Still. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Ryan Dozier. And a big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And a foul ball.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Stepping in, James Wood. First pitch misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Was good, Faith was good.
But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Big 3 in the stream. If you haven't liked up the stream, go ahead and try to like it for your boy.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. First and second, no outs. Roberts, the next to hit. And that one fouled off.
Regretted it. I mean, hey, I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you sell this.
Pitch.
Ooh, bad swing, bad swing.
0-2.
I don't know how you do that, my boy.
Line drive, caught. So up next, Mike Piazza. You gotta feel
MLB
like there's a
18
pretty
is
good
tough.
chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
I'm out.
2 away. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. And ball one.
They
He
want
can
home
move the
run.
ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Caught and
No.
lifted in the air. Garcia heads after it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out.
That's tough.
And we're back. Ready to begin.
You watching
the
MLB
eighth. Now
while
it's
I'm
the
at my
DH,
tattoo
Ryan
appointment,
Dozier.
Sutter. Yeah, I'm watching MLB right
Popped
now.
in the air, left field.
I'm watching MLB and playing MLB, you feel me?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Ryan Dozier. Hot shot to third.
Damn. I gotta at least get the 2 on.
And we're back. And now Ryan Dozier. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
That's the third.
Yeah, I'm mad. They ain't locked in.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Ryan Dozier. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. 1 strike.
To the right.
Man.
And we're back. Digging in, Ryan Dozier.
Early.
These guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The pitch. Now one out to right.
How? Hold on, what?
New inning getting started. And now the DH, Ryan Dozier.
That shit bounced off the ground?
Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Got it. And that's the first out.
I'm not even locked in,
So
bro.
digging in, James Wood. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So up next, Brian Roberts. 1 for 3. In the air, right side. Garcia heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. Foul ball there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The pitch. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
And he couldn't. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Ryan Dozier. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, right field, Garcia. Makes the catch for the out. And now, James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll pull into second safely. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. 1 down, and now Mike Piazza, and that misses, and that's ball 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Fouled off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Jason Dominguez will hit next. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And that is that.
That shit, boy.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Ryan Dozier. On the ground. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Ryan Dozier. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hard hit, base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On a line.
Macadoodles.
Kiss it goodbye.
That's how it's supposed to be. They just kind of 4 runs. They got this joint kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie like that.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. And a foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Cuts on it and misses that.
Yeah, we gotta start off right, dude.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Not on that is crazy.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
Mike
Mike Piazza
digs
in now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Damn. Why I do that?
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Piazza, the next to hit, 0 for 2 in this one. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Late on that fastball. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing, strike 1.
0-1. Outside,
Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Yelich in position, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Let's go.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Piazza now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. This one popped up.
Nah, then or something.
So digging in, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one fouled off. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. There's a swing and a drive. Braun ranging back. Made. And now here is Mike Piazza. 1 for 2. And that one hammered back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. So up next, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field.
Not on that.
Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Trevor Story. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Damn.
Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. On to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Piazza digs in now. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing. Here's the catcher to hit. Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Huh.
Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Up the middle, yeah. So digging in, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle. Terang over to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Come on, Cubs. Let's go, man. Mike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Story now. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. Young. Over to first. And Story is out.
Need 2 hits.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. This
one more banger.
Way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
One more.
It's their second home run of the inning, and we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Delgado will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game. This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And it's fouled away. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Keeps
oh my God!
Foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fuck!
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. Swing and a ground. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Piazza now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Now he breaks his bat. Terang over to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one to first. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Piazza the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Rip towards third. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Piazza digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Not close with that one. 2-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss.
What a ball.
Out. And that's the first out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Counts 1-0.
Roberts, the runner at second with one away. Ground ball up the middle. So digging in, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. In the air, left side. Braun on the move. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Trevor Story now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
That's a ball.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Isaac Paredes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Frelick after it. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Mike Piazza, 1 for 2. And that one is inside. And it's even up. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. And ring him off.
Bro.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Mike Piazza, 0 for 2 in this one. That's ripped, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Can't get there, and it deflects off him.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Story swings through it for strike 1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball.
Slap the other way, foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. So the tying run at second.
Oh,
Fouled
man.
off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that'll load the bases. So bases loaded with one away. Delgado getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Long run tracks it down. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2. Adolis Garcia will hit next. 1 for 2. This one belted.
Needed.
Deep left field. On its way. Gone.
Gee.
Runner at third, nobody out. Now it's going to be Brian Roberts. Leiter back to work. They say you won.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Nimmo going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 4-1. And here is Mike Piazza. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 1. Hit.
All right, restart. No doubt.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Brian Roberts, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Runner at third, nobody out. Brian Roberts now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third.
Yeah, we gotta get right. Gotta start off with a hit. 5
Runner in
runs.
scoring position, no outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Gotta
He's
start
0
off
for
with a
1.
hit. Like, bang on.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri in position.
What the fuck going
And he makes
on,
the
though?
catch. And there's one down. The relay, he beats it safe. It's 4-1.
What
So
the
up
hell,
next,
bro?
Mike Piazza
How's that not gone?
comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog, is the 1993 Rookie of the Year.
He drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Not in time. He's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Gotta kill, though.
Runner at third, nobody out. Brian Roberts getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Leiter back to work. That's to third. Throws to first.
Well, we can't get there.
Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one outside. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And delivers outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Full count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now a chance for Mike Piazza. The 0-1.
Damn.
And there's a foul ball. Ground ball could be 2. Lindor on to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Right through there for a strike. Line drive to short and caught. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To third, right. Jump throw on the.
Man, stop it, bro.
Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. He's 0 for 1.
No way 90 speed ain't getting there.
Fought off foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza. And a foul ball. Man at second.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the 0-2. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Roberts at second with nobody out. That's outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they
swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Jason Dominguez. Well struck right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He'll score.
They need a home run.
This offense is on fire. 3
Come on, Trevor.
base hits in
Oh, they got you coming out here again? What the hell?
106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Story in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Put that belt to that ball, man.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dozier digs in now. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that's ruled a swing. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Dozier. 1 for 3. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a foul out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, James Wood. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a
ground ball right side.
Boy, I might have to go get me a pizza, though.
Runner
Oh,
at
God.
third, nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Dozier. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dozier will hit next. Swings through that.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Play at the plate.
Right
Runner at third, nobody out. Dozier, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. And there's one. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Ryan Dozier. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball there. And he deals. Dozier tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Check swing, called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And there's a ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. Tap foul at the plate. Comes up empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! That ball was crushed.
All right, 2 more
So 1
hits.
out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope,
inside. Ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. In the dirt. And they're down to their last out. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never even had a chance.
Late on that fastball. 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should. Now it's the DH, Ryan Dozier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. James Wood now at the plate. 1 for 3. Ripped to right. Diving. Gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
The batter now, Brian Roberts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they trail by 1. So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Mike Piazza. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Damn.
Swings through that one for strike.
It's fast as
That's
hell.
today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh, y'all ain't even locked there.
Runner at third, nobody out. Ryan Dozier getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the right.
Y'all say y'all don't date 9-to-5ers, I'll be quiet. My mic is on mute. Blue collar me every time. Yeah, I need him to need a manicure and a massage. Okay.
Stay right there, Snipes. Don't move. I can't get shorty in there. I ain't never asked you in a little minute. Stay right there, Snipes. Don't move. I can't get shorty in there.
Yeah, go ahead, order that pizza. We gonna go order that pizza. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought you were my wife. My wife has the exact same shape.
After me, blue, green, army green. What color's the grass? Green. All right, bet. Let's try this again. All right, bet. Repeat after me. Jordan 5. Jordan 11. Jordan 1. How tall are you? How tall are you? Who are you? No, who are you? No, nigga, who are you? No, nigga, who are you? All right, shit. Repeat after me. Blue, green.
This gotta be the
swore at my nigga, cause ain't no fucking way that shit exploded the hood like that. Like, what the fuck? And then the nigga had to let that shit go, hop out the whip, cause there's bigger issues, nigga. The nigga lost his fucking fingers. He lost all 4 of his motherfucking fingers, cause you know that thumb is a thumb, but it ain't, goddamn, nigga, like, ain't no fucking way niggas went to a meet just to lose his fucking fingers? Nigga, oh, I ain't.
Yeah, pull the curtain. It's just a streaming room. Yeah, see.